get things going here. Hello, friends. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Live Draw. Welcome to DSC. Welcome to Dom Sketchcast. I am Dom. It's Friday. What's going on, Chasing Rabbits? You're here early. Jeez. Wow. Good to see you, Chasing Rabbits. Setting things up right now. We're just chilling. Oh, excellent, excellent. Wow, Cyrus Saya just subbed out of no. Wow, y'all are ready. Fantastic. All right, I'm just gonna write a little notification here in the corner, and we're gonna be starting in just a moment. Gotta make sure everyone knows that these things are happening, right? As people file in, just gotta make a little notification here or there. How's everybody doing as you're filing in? Any questions, comments, thoughts you have? I'm happy to hear all of them. What's going on, Radon? Just good to see you. I'm about to push this thing out. Yes. We're doing the thing. Oh, wow. Thank you for the host, Anna. Thank you for the host, Anna. We got some bits. We got some cheers. Radon says, my day's been shitty, but at least I get to chill for a bit and watch you draw. Absolutely. You always get to do that. We're doing all right, Anna. Honestly, today's been one of those fucking days, you know? I had a crazy-ass evening. With some family. Stressed me out a little bit. Planning stuff for the week, planning my business, planning my work, planning art. It's been really stressful. But we're all here right now. Thank you for being here, Lavender. It's great to see you. Radon, Anna. I really feel like we're gonna go a little bit long today in a good way. You know, these have been going so well that I think I want to spend a little more time drawing, getting more into the groove like it used to be, a little more in draw for you all. Do some creative stuff. If you have art questions or any of that stuff, write them in. What's going on? I don't even know how to write your name, but I love you too. I will be right back, and we'll be starting very soon. All right. Thank you, Leonard. Thank you, Len. Wow, that filter is looking wild. Let's see if we can't tweak that up a little bit. Always seems to need some tweaking. I'm cool with it. Hello everyone. There are 15 of you in 2 streams right now. I just remembered, I forgot one component. It's going to be very serious and important. So, what I want to know from you all is if there's any major topic in terms of creativity or art or life you want to discuss as we draw in this room. Samuel Villalobos, excited to see you too. Be right back. Okay, promise that'll be the final interruption for a while. 21 of you now in this stream, in this world. Hello. Hello. From all places and times available and possible. All right, so we're gonna sync up a little with a little clap right here. Don't mind me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1. Hello, All Raw 92. Hello, Radon. Hello, Samuel Villalobos. Len. Person whose name I can't pronounce. Odeon Creates. What's going on? Ash. Lavender, aka Neil Soul. Anna, of course. Chasing Rabbits. Artsplay, oh my god, Michelle, happy to see you too. Michelle, the great Artsplay channel, friend of me, friend of the show, friend of you. Downhill Media, Michelle and Ryan. Just Michelle here, fantastic. It is great to see you, it's great to be here with you in this world. I want you to relax. I want you to think positive things. We're just going to be creative today. We're going to go somewhere. Something's going to happen. That's all I know. That's all I know right now. Is that something will occur during this live stream, but it will require some energy from you. Or it's going to require a little bit of participation from you. It's going to require some strength from you. Some honesty, some intellectual curiosity. You know? Everybody let me know how you're doing, how life is, and let's just get right into it with some fun stuff. We all love Artsplain. What's going on, Skakakas? Whew. That's a name right there. Let's do something special. Let's do something special here. We're going to create a character. We're going to create a character. What it's going to require is me. There I go. Welcome to Dom Sketchcast. Everyone new, everyone old friends, new friends, bystanders, witnesses. How am I feeling today? That's the question. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm feeling a little delirious, a little woozy. Some stuff happened yesterday. Some stuff happened yesterday that had me feeling a little bonkers. This is how I'm feeling. I'd love to know how you all are feeling in the comments as well. I'm feeling a little bit bonkers after yesterday. Feeling a bit aimless, confused. I'm just being real with you. I think it's something that I want to do more with you all, is be honest, and be honest with my world, with the people I love, and I think that should include you all as well. I ain't saying I love you. Back up. That's not what I'm saying, okay? Not in that way. I'm saying we're here as creatives and we're being open and honest. Let me know what your feelings are like. This is me right now. I don't think I'm using a pencil today. I think I'm using a... I think I want to use ink. It's Inktober, right? Inktober, so I think I'm going to have an ink quill. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling a little bit bonkers. The world is crazy. But we're here. Oh, Ryan. That's you. I'm sorry, man. I'm so off. Ryan and Michelle. It's great to see ya. All right. Anna says, I'm feeling stressy spaghetti because I had a shitty work interview. That's all right. Beezy, what's good? We got Beezy in the fucking house. You understand? Samuel Villalobos says, crack open a jewel and use its guts as watercolors. I don't jewel. I don't fuck with the jewel. Len says, I'm in the same space, Dom. I feel like this whole month has been A tier for me, and yesterday was a massive crash. I feel ya. Abby Versing, good to see ya. Look, we got some special people in the building. We got some special folks. Beezy, you know, it's going all right. Yesterday was a little rough, but I'm here today. It's great to see you all and to be engaged. In whatever it is we're about to embark on. Trevor, my man T. My man T. In the building. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try it. We got T. Lord Quaz. What I want to hear from is Beezy. I have not made your avatar. It's it's somewhere in here. I actually do have I do have Beezy in here somewhere. Don't look at that. Don't look at my files, friend. You know, I'll reveal to you all, I always have these lofty dreams about what this live draw is going to look like, and I want it to be 3D and have all these weird components and everything, but this is really what it is. At its core is us just being creative and you all watching me draw. I'm not going to let myself get overwhelmed by making everything perfect, because perfection is impossible. Odeon says, you're my favorite animator on YouTube, bro. Hands down. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have a file that says Beezy. Wow. You know, this is pretty awesome. We got Beezy, the gunslinger, ready to help us out if any zombies should come through. I have not created an avatar for a bunch of you other fine friends. I don't know if everyone's going to be able to even fit in this room, but we can try it, you know? Anna, for instance. Anna the Great, Anna the Unknown. I know there's something in here. Anna, can I get a simple avatar for you? I can't go through all these files while we're in the middle of a stream. I don't know what's about to come up. Galioth123, what's going on? J Thames, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's classic. It's great. Come on. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have some people we haven't created avatars for. So let's just work on that today. If you all are okay with it, I'm okay with it. I think we can fit a couple of people into this room, and then we can just try to do some sort of quest on the fly. How's Resident Evil 2 coming along? I am... Oh, I beat Leon's. I beat Leon's thing. I beat Leon's thing. It was really fun and awesome. In Resident Evil 2, and now I'm on to, I almost said Ada's. I'm on to, Claire's. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anna. Oh, hell yeah. I got you. Wow, we really are all necromancers in DSC world. You know? Oh, wow. It's not transparent. That's okay. It's not transparent. It's very curious. Yeah, Resident Evil was, it's one of my favorite series, and it's actually one of the only... It's one of the only games that I regularly finish the series on. Fantastic. Ryan and Michelle, if I could get some avatars from you all as well. Amari, come on, come on. I know I gotta give you an avatar. Come on, Amari, what do you got? What do you want? You know I got you. Odion, looking at you're peeping the Bruce Wayne mug. Beautiful. I'm so glad I took a nap before this stream because I'm noticing something great. You know, if I hadn't taken a nap, I think I would have gotten frustrated by the file not being exactly where it is that I wanted. But I feel much less pressure being around you all. This is great energy. Yes, it is going to be a crowded ass room. Ash, welcome, Ash. You know, I think. Whoa, what do we got? Amari is following. The great Amari Hemmings is following. Lavender, I've been working. I've been paying close attention to you all. I gotta have the avatars ready. Oh, I love this song. Ash was a worm last time, and they're gonna be a worm this time. Ash, if you want to change for any reason, Hopefully it's a simple change. I'll see what I can do. But you are here as well. Lavender, an OG DSC fan, a day one homie. I'm trying to, I don't know how many avatars I can do today. I'm gonna be very honest with you all. Because we're gonna have to go on a quest. Which is alright. We have 22 folks here. Ash, you can go ahead and DM me on Discord. And you know what I'm going to say is, I think we will have a party of 10 today. Let's say we have a party of 10. Oh, Beezy, you've been doing Dead Space? It's such a creepy ass game. I love it. I love Dead Space and the story of Isaac. Not to be confused with the Binding of Isaac. Or the Blinding of Isaac. That is fine, Ash. We can do that. Absolutely. Actually, Ryan and Michelle, can you just text me what your thing is so I don't forget? Oh, we got Treston, of course. MVP. We got Treston in the building. We got Treston in the damn building. Standing way too close to BZ. Making BZ uncomfortable. So we're gonna put BZ under. Just to remind you all, we do these every Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is always great to see you and be here with you. This is one of my favorite ways to create. No matter how I'm feeling, there's always magical stuff that happens here in this space that we've created together inside of my room, which is, I think that's what this is. As many times as I've made rooms with people, interviewed people and made rooms with them, amazing people like BZ and Anna and Neil Gaiman, so many incredible artists, Justin Tomchuk, so many amazing people. I've never showed you all what my room looks like, so this is it. It's very gray and drab, and that's fine. That's how it looks like right now. And I do know what's outside of this room, but I haven't really been sharing it with you all. But that's something that I'm going to be doing a lot more of. Whoops. All right, we got some cool questions coming in. We got some cool stuff. If Lavender Neo Soul said anything about her avatar, someone just remind me, please. Ash has sent me a beautiful picture. I dare say a cursed picture as their avatar. Which is going to replace the worm that they previously were. Ash was a worm. They are a worm no longer. Now they are a sun. And what did I say? We're gonna have 10 people in here? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna draw. I think Ash can live up here. Michelle, something something more iconic, something I can, you know, like in Inception where they have totems. Think more like a totem, like a whoosh, something I can draw quickly and I can add to as we do more of these. All right, we have a lot of questions. Jemile, the sun. Yeah, Ash does shine. It's okay if the sun is cursed. Michelle, let's try something simpler, please. Because we're gonna go on a quest soon. Trust me, we'll add to it more in the future. It's gonna get. So yeah, just give me an icon like Apple or a. Okay. All right, we have an icon that I think will today. It's going to represent. It's going to represent Michelle and Ryan of Downhill Media. We're going to use some color. We're going to color pick from Anna's scarf. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Simple. And you know what I'm going to do? Boink. There's a second bird. We will use, you know, knowing Ryan Hill, I feel like Ryan Hill is more blue. I could be wrong. Maybe he's yellow. We'll have the second bird. We can change that color in the future. It's fine. Sometimes we are cursed and sometimes we are uncursed. Ain't that true? Jemile, can I get an avatar for you too? This room is packed. How many people do we have? So this quest is for 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more people. I do not have an avatar from Lavender. Jemile, I'll need one from you. Something super simple. And then we're gonna go on a quest. We're gonna do something. We're gonna go on a quest, y'all. All right. All right. We have a bunch of questions that I'd like to answer. Here's my question to you all. What has been frustrating you in terms of your creativity, your creative endeavors this week? What has been the thing that's been plaguing you? What's been the thing that's been bugging the shit out of you? the demonic creature that's been on your back, the thing that looks and sounds like you, that lives in your head, that just keeps sending negative thoughts your way, just hanging on. You can't seem to shake it, and it's always there. What's that thing? You don't have to get super deep. You don't have to get super personal about it, but just in a creative realm. I'll share mine. My thing is, I definitely deal with imposter syndrome, and I definitely deal with this frustration of knowing what it is I want to do in life, deeply knowing it, and then still having to stand at this precipice of thinking to myself, am I making the right choice? Is this the right thing? Is this what the ultimate true Dom needs to be doing? So, imposter syndrome. Answer questions ominously like an oracle. I might do that. Raynon says, I just had like zero energy to do anything creative, and when I draw, it ends up feeling exhausting. I feel you. Anna says, the thing physically looks like a fish, and it's the embodiment of feeling like I don't belong, a fish out of water. Damn. Ash says, there's a spider that I think lives in the wall above my desk, and I'm kind of scared of it. I'm sorry. When I laugh at you, I just laugh sometimes. I won't explain myself. Sometimes I laugh, okay? It's alright. This is not me downplaying any of your experiences. Just reminding you. Lavender says, I don't have enough time to actually create, unfortunately. I get like 4 hours a week and it's not enough. Okay. Ryan says, I get imposter syndrome too. It can be brutal, worse some weeks than others. Pirate doublooned. Perfectionism. Alright, you know, we're gonna take all of these and we're gonna create some kind of, I don't know, some kind of something out of it, right? You know, I think what we can do here is create a bizarro world. For me, I tend to call it the realm of endings. I don't know what you are gonna call it. But there's this other world that I tend to go into where things seem kind of off. I tend to spend a lot of time in this place. I draw energy from this place. It's not necessarily the best place to be existing. Galliop123, thank you for the follow on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow and sub if you got that coin. Don't forget to donate if you can as well. You can always do that. If we're in the room and we look the other way, whoops, what's in front of us is this strange portal. Oops. It's a strange portal where creatures come out. All the creatures you've been talking about, the perfectionism, the imposter syndrome, feeling like you don't belong, feeling like you're gonna say or do the wrong thing. And we're just gonna make a general avatar for these feelings that we've had this week. I don't know what it's gonna be like next week, the week after it, but we're gonna make an avatar for what it feels like today. Someone mentioned a spider. Perfectionism, feeling like you don't belong. These are all things that we all share, right? I don't know what this thing is, but I'm just going to draw as I think about it. It looks like Big Bird. Hold on, hold on. We got Nick Tefani in the building. We got Nick Tefani in the building. We got to turn the sound down when Nick Tefani is in the building. What's going on, Nick? Good to see you, man. Is it you and Homestar? It does look kind of like Homestar. Even if you didn't say all the details about what that thing is that's been plaguing you as a creative being, we all see it. We all know this creature. We've all done battle with this strange creature. This demonic presence that will suck all of our souls and continue to do so. I don't know what it is that I'm even making, but that's okay. It's very interesting. I can confidently say I didn't know what I would be doing today on the show. Hope everyone is feeling as relaxed as they can be during this live draw. I want to welcome you all again and say that I'm happy to see you all. You're healthy, you're alive, which is nice. It's always nice to be alive, even though it sometimes does not feel nice to be alive. It's what we are, you know. Some artists living in a dystopian pandemic reality. How fucking crazy is it to be in a pandemic, y'all? Alternate hell reality Homestar. So this is us. And we look across the room and we see this thing. And you know what I'm starting to think right now? Even though this is my room that everybody is in, maybe it is more like our room. Maybe that's a better way for me to think about it. Sometimes I struggle with possession of things. I struggle with thinking about what it is that I own, ownership of a lot of things, creative ideas, myself, ownership of like what is it that I own and what is it that I don't own. This is something that comes up a lot for me. Nick, join my party. I don't know what that means, Nick. Can you tell me, please? Nick, I'm back at it again. I had a rough couple of months. Very rough couple of months, but I'm back at it. I'm here again. Been doing it every Friday. You know, we're looking across at this being that is very not. It's not a friendly being. Oh, you subbed? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Feeding me Jello or something. Tommy Tootsters, a patron. Tommy Tootsters, we're gonna have to make you an avatar. Thank you. Hesitant Hedgehog. Wow. Hesitant Hedgehog says maybe we should get to know the Hell Demon. Off. Coughing's the real enemy. Anytime you want to cough, that's a terrifying proposition. Terrifying. All right, so let's talk about our collective stats. We're going to yeah, I'm gonna move this around. Okay, let's talk about our collective stats. Now, in most RPGs, the goal is to defeat the enemy, beat them into submission, beat the fuck out of them until they're whimpering and crying and a gross puddle of mess. That's sort of how we've been taught to deal with all of our frustrations. And I dare say it's not always a wrong thing to think that way, but I do think that my guess is a lot of us would take the non-lethal path. Some of us may be more interested in the lethal path. I don't know. But what I'm interested in is how you all would distribute 10 points Just let me know. Just in general, what kind of build do you usually do? Strength, intelligent, con, wisdom, dex. What is the most, like, what stat do you all find the most important in your journeys and your travels when you're creating characters? I want to know this because this is going to affect collectively what powers we have and how we deal with this demon today. And I want to do some kind of visual representation for how we're going to deal with this creature. We may talk to it. I would really advise against us beating the shit out of it. I think that's very counterintuitive. Because after all, it's just I don't know. I don't know if the thing deserves to live. I really don't know. Some days I am the strength build where I'm like, I'm going to liquefy this thing and beat it to a pulp. And sometimes I am the charisma build and I just want to talk to the thing. Like, why are you even here? What the fuck is going on, man? So yeah, let me know what sort of stats you think about. Anna says, the dump stat is intelligence. My main stat is charisma. I'm a bard, but I don't sing. I just draw. It's my thing. You're rhyming. That's nice. Nick posting avatars. Getting to know the Hell Demon sounds like a good prospect. I don't know how we deal with our the healthy way to deal with our creative frustrations, which I do think is very closely related to our life frustrations. You know, these things are definitely tied. I wonder if I can animate this guy a little bit or something. Whoa. I think I want to run that previous thing again. Okay. Nick says, I just keep doodling until inspiration strikes. Some days are easier than others. I feel you. I don't know. I'm going to continue adding to this thing, which is, it looks ominous, but like after you give form to that thing, I think it looks a little less, dangerous. I mean, it's looking a lot like a Picasso painting. Nick says, I keep hearing the fucking Discord beat, but I think it's your stream. Is it not? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting, I can't. Ain't nobody DMing me. I don't think it is. All right. You know, we're gonna get a we're gonna add something to this. And I don't even know what it means, but I'm just gonna add it. I love Alice Neal. I love Alice Neal's work. Alice Neal is just one of my biggest inspirations. Didn't end up learning about her until, damn, that looks so fucking cool. Didn't end up learning about her until I would say maybe 5 years ago, I started seeing her work, and I was like, what is it about? There's something about Alice Neal's paintings and her style, learning about her story, that always really inspired me. That was really quick. Now we have these two characters. This guy seems like he would have a pretty high, whoa, that's wild. How quickly this came up. I want to leave some of the edges. This ain't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be a perfect thing. I want a little bit of... We have another character, much less demonic looking, a lot more friendlier. And we're gonna give them HP and MP just for fun, just because we can. Rich Cracker says you should definitely make your art into stickers. That's one of the things I'm planning on doing. Gotta remind you all, if you want to buy some of my art, domrabber.com/shop is the way to go. Or just !shop in Twitch and it'll take you right there. Len says if it's a new RPG, I'm maining strength and dumping charisma and constitution. Cool. Nick says the RPG I did art for officially released today. What? Awesome. Nick says I like that they're more taller than the monster being. You know what? A little secret about me. I like summoning. Perhaps we've all summoned this being, who is way more friendly. This man is definitely more friendly. And he doesn't seem to be scared at all of this creature. You know, instead of traditional HP MP or determining which is which, I'm just gonna make 2 bars. Whenever a creature is summoned, let's just have 2 bars. That's fine. How cool would it be if I just to see what it looks like. Drawing on Alice Neal's work. If this guy just looked over. How cool is that? How he's like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? You're scared of that thing? No, maybe that's a little bit, maybe a little dismissive. But yeah, that's what's in the room across from us. This is really like, it's feeling super Earthbound-y. Instead of taking action today with these characters, we can just sit there and look and think about what our options might be. That's something we could do. Release ourselves of the pressure to take action today. We got Dwayne in the building. Dwayne says, "Can you make the barrel of the gun twice as long?" I want to touch it. I can do that, Dwayne. I don't think BZ's gonna mind if we mod his gun. I don't think he'll mind. Let's just. He's touching the ceiling. What? Why does that make me laugh, dude? His modification. It's that Resident Evil 2 mod, man. He got that new item. That new tool. You know what I'm saying? This gun is like he could swing from it, from the ceiling. This is so absurd. When BZ comes back, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened? Why is my gun touching the ceiling, man?" Yo, BZ's about to be like this. Huh? What? Okay. RPG style. Okay. There are no wrong answers here. So I'm just gonna play with, I don't know, prototyping some options for what might happen in this realm of endings. Let's copy that. Boom. Let's copy that. Let's do this and then this. Wow, looks kind of good. It's one of the options. Smooch. No, Anna. Because now I want to kiss the monster. Too romantic. I think it could be smooch for your character. For us collectively, I think it's like draw, talk. And what would the third option be? Something. Oh, we didn't even choose the stats, did we? Abscond? Wow. Pretty strong. Hug? Rate? Okay. I like hug because it's the least... It's a lot less sexual than smooching. We want to leave room for Christ here, folks. Hug. Draw. Talk. I think abscond is better than... Abscond is a great word. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do abscond. Alright, so... I like these strange words. Ekphrasis, abscond, hug. Let's make these things move around a little bit. Same hat. Subscribe? Oh, subscribe. That's pretty smart. Okay. Pretty good. I don't even know how to this game is very strange. Let's make him move around a little bit. Let's animate some. Because some of us are animators. And we like to see things moving around. All right, all right. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna move this guy around. Maybe have him going the other way or something. Some shifting of the being. Wow. Okay. That's something. And we can make the other character move. I think the other character is an opacity shifter. All right. Now we got something interesting going on. Yeah. We got something going. So let's let that run a little bit. And I'm going to answer some creative questions you all had. You had some questions earlier that I didn't get to. If you all have any creative questions or thoughts about these two beings, go ahead and let me know in the thing. Amazing stuff has been going on in the DSC world. As I've been building out my creative studio, Blue Cerberus, as I've been traveling through the dark dimensions of the realm of endings as a necromancer, with 3 large direwolf pups. A lot of stuff's been happening. Today I put out a video about Kamala Harris and Mike Pence debating each other. And Kamala just basically just whooping the shit out of him. And I tried as much as possible not to talk about the dead fly on Pence's head. I ended up talking about it anyway. I want to remind you all, if you want to donate to the show, help me do what I'm doing, to help me out with this thing, you can do it on patreon.com/DomRabron. You can sign up on there to get treats and goodies as they come out. As we build this thing into a stronger Mark IV version of DSC, you get to see videos early. You also get shout outs and little cool things whenever I'm doing the Q&As. And a lot more to come. If you want to donate, you can do a little exclamation in Twitch. Exclamation donate in Twitch. I'll figure out how to make that happen on YouTube as well. It does look like they're at a rave. He's actually dancing to the music right now. It's on time. This guy is dancing. Actually, if he were dancing in time to the music, it would look more like this. Like that. Wish it was a little less rudimentary. And sometimes you do get to pet the Cerberus dog. But very often, I can't pet it. Whenever I think about the Blue Cerberus, I don't imagine touching it that often, but when I do, it's very much in a Shadow of the Colossus way, where we're going into some sort of a battle, and I don't control the Cerberus, but there are definitely moments where it's like, okay, there's some kind of enemy over there in another dimension. I'm just gonna grab on for dear life, and then it's just gonna take us into the other world, all of us. The glitchy head is the most friendly one. I think I actually think the skull head of the Cerberus is the most friendly. Nick, you're an animator. Goliath says, okay, but what if the angel-looking man was actually the threat to your artistic vibes all along? Whew. Don't talk to me, Google. It could be a possibility. And the evil monster represents the flawed form of your perfect ideas. Deep. Amazing Mason asks, you think dreams can cause too high of expectations? Lavender, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Wow, that's a great question. Can dreams cause too high of expectations? Wow. I really am I'm in the corner with these people. It's like I'm the third monster. Imagine that. It's pretty spooky, right? Okay, Amazing Mason. Can dreams cause too high of expectations? Yes and yes, but that's not a bad thing to have high expectations and dreams for yourself. I think that's like putting all of your cards on the table. That's like betting on yourself and betting on the greatest version of you coming out of the situation. It's betting on you being able to defeat your demons in the end by saying, hey, I can potentially achieve this thing, and hopefully your dreams involve helping other people along the way. That's the kind of stuff I think about. You know, as much as I have been trained to look at art as this thing that you hang on a wall, and the ultimate thing is to become this Basquiat figure. That's the best you can do in the art world. These days, my dreams really involve representation and storytelling, making a lot more safer spaces for creatives, especially black ones, especially colored ones, to feel like their voices are heard. And all of the black creatives I know are super strange and have the greatest ideas locked inside of them, and may have not even put the ideas to paper, which is the scariest thing to trust and believe in that dream. But I think those kinds of dreams are always worth it. I'm a testament to how much your life can change by believing in your dreams and chasing them. And it's a very scary thing to do, but I don't think your expectations can be too high. And that's something that because we as physical beings are temporary, but the ideas that are embedded inside of stories and creativity, these things I think are eternal, and we can potentially move in a much better direction by respecting and leaning more into them. Nick Marsh, good to see you. Len asked, what age did you quit your day job again? I quit my day job one time in when I was 27, I think. And I managed to do that for like a year. I think it was 28 or 27 or 28 when I quit my day job the first time. And I was able to do that for a year before I was like, wow, there's like 2 cents in my bank account, and my business I don't have enough help on the business end of things, and I'm going to I'm not going to be able to do this. And I got another day job. And I did that until I was fired, which is another story. I used to do IT work for vampires. I never said that publicly, but I'll say it to you because I trust y'all. I used to do IT work at a vampire research facility. I did that for 2 years. And yeah, I left. I was fired from the vampire research facility. Working for vampires, I have so many fucking stories about working at the vampire research facility that I'll tell you all about over time. Not today, though. But yeah, now I'm doing my thing. Whenever I look in my bank account, that shit looks like a damn ghoul looking back at me. Whenever I look at my bank account, it points a gun at me and says, "What, motherfucker? Back up." I'm like, okay, all right. So yeah, it's so scary to be my own boss, but it is my decision. It's an adult decision I've made. I am constantly scrambling around and fighting myself, but yeah, I'm here now with you. Ash asks, was the facility researching vampires or were the vampires conducting research? It was both, actually. The vampires were researching stuff, and the facility was also researching vampires. The vampires looking at themselves, researching stuff. Amazing Mason says, I feel you with the unselfishness. I just get stuck inside my head sometimes. Man, Curtis Sizzler, good to see you again. Anna, vampires do know about tech a little bit. Lavender, you want to know what's really scary? I'm telling you the absolute truth. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I worked with vampires. I got a lot of stories about the vampires, actually. Many. Vampires, yes. I worked for vampires. For 2 years, I learned so much about them. Being fired fucking sucks. It is awful. But you know what's worse is having to fire somebody. That's the worst shit. If you've ever been in the position to have to fire somebody, that is like your blood will explode with anxiousness, and you think you have anxiety now? Oh. Amazing Mason, I did want to address one of the things you said about getting stuck inside your mind. The only way out of that actually, maybe there are more than one. There's more than one way out of that. I want to remind you all to get this book called Art and Fear. Art and Fear. I'm gonna type it in here. I'm rhyming. Yeah, but these people who are way smarter than me have come up with ways to get past that. We didn't even do our stats, so I'm gonna do that while I read some of these other comments. Did I have to fire a vampire? No, I have never had to fire a vampire. But I've been fired by vampires. I think according to... Okay, so we have 10 points. Let's start easy. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think anyone asked for wisdom. No one asked for a dex at all. So I can actually put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No one asked for con. I think we need 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. 2, 7, Q, 1, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Who needs dex? I guess you need dex for... Yeah, I don't know if I have dyscalculia, but I'm definitely slow in the math. think we could take off a wisdom. I think we can get more charisma. In our room. Let's add some more elements to these characters. I don't know what this guy's name is, but we're just gonna say R5. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind. We're gonna do R5. What's going on, So Bone Deep? Yes, Lord Quaz is in the building. My hair is lined up perfectly? Thanks. It's very nice of you. You know what's not perfect? My lungs. Them shits are boxing me up. Wow, the time has been flying. Friends, we only got like 10 more minutes in this thing. That's how fast the live draw goes sometimes, you know? Doink. This dude looks so much like my dad, it's bothering me. It's bothering the shit out of me. You know when you do these accidental things in your art and they end up looking like, and you're like, why did I just fucking draw my father? And now he's staring at me and I'm like, I did not expect to be doing this. Maybe that's a good thing. The replicating man. My dad, the replicating man. Another thing I've never, ever talked about in public. The option to hug him. Damn, how do I... This is a big day of firsts. Alright, so let's add him. Okay, I figured it out. Ah, okay. This is getting exciting. We're getting inside of my skull now. Alright. The last time I hadn't drawn the replicating man since Valet Fair last year. How's everybody doing out there tonight? That book seems really helpful. It is. It's helped me through so much. I want to do more with it. Hey. Now my dad's talking to me. And I thought I was having a bad week. I think the replicating man needs another version of himself. Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Bonkers. Morpheus in the building. Take the red pill or the blue, motherfucker. Will I do another valet fair? Possibly. I got so much stuff to untangle and unscuffle in my head before I attempt something of that magnitude again. But it was really fun. I think I have so much difficulty reviewing my old work, reviewing collaborative work too. It riddles me with anxiety, riddles me with fear to go back to anything. This is a pattern for me, so that's one of the things I guess it's one of the many things on my list of things I have to review and at least unpack and either close the book on or decide to continue with it. And it said, you want I want to sweats. You know, I promise. You know, Anna, I think this honesty hour. Yeah, I definitely could have been we were all trying something new, right? I think next time if we did something like that, I think we'll all do something a little different, you know? Better, worse, I don't know, but it'll be different. Radon says, I am feeling a bit more inspired to get back into doing more freeform and abstract stuff after watching this stream. Thank you so much. Radon, listen. That's what we're here for. Ryan says, I feel the exact same way. That's awesome. Look, I ain't gonna lie. If you, Radon, valet patron extraordinaire, if you feel inspired to do anything after watching the stream, if this stream makes you want to create anything, that's great. Orpheus, Dorpheus, Seashell by the Seashorpheus. Eric Andre. Eric Andre is coming out the new season. Yo, I've been sitting here with my green screen. New season's coming out October 25th. Folks, we're going to be wrapping things up. OG Nick Marsh says, I feel inspired to smoke PCP after watching this stream. All right. Yes. All right. We did a lot today. This is not 10 of us. But yeah, we showed up. And we just existed. We managed to just exist. Which was fantastic. And then we met two new creatures. Two new beings, I should say. One of them, I'm very familiar with. Not sure if this guy's my dad, but he looks a lot like it, and it makes a better story, so we'll just say it. My father, the replicating man. Amos. Showed up. Pretty major. Amos the replicating man showed up. This second being was born from all of our collective weekly anxieties. I think a really easy name for this enemy would be this week's enemy. This week's let's not say enemy. Let's think of something more clever. Straw magnet. Straw magenta. Straw magenta. Straw magenta. I think it fits. Straw magenta. It fits. We'll keep it. Nick Marsh says he looks like cheese to me. What about Paul? Maybe that's something they could previously gone by, potentially. Straw magenta. I like how Elia Neb writes it out. Straw magenta. Fantastic. Our live draws normally on Fridays? Yes, we do these 6 p.m. Fridays. And we just got through one, folks. So I gotta remind you. We do these Friday nights, Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to hit a like if you're on YouTube. Just click the little thumbs up button. I will be posting a highlight version of this after the stream. I will be doing that. It's gonna happen. As part of my new initiative. Oh, we got a follow. Whoop, we got a follow from Len. Thank you. If you're in Twitch, you can donate by typing in exclamation donate. You can go to my shop by doing exclamation shop. Arts Blaine, thank you for the follow. Beautiful. I want to thank you folks for being in here. Lavender, of course. Nick the Great, One Trick Tefani. Why the fuck? Why is that? Odeon Creates. Ryan Alec Hill. Michelle, of course. Len. Mr. Man the Bat. Radon. Patron. Beezy. Jamile. Trevor, of course. Treston, of course. Ash, always. Thank you for being here as your sunny self. Goliath, thank you for your questions. Lopal. Tommy Tootsters, of course. If I forget everyone. Oh, man. Damien. I missed you. I gotta catch Damien. I'm gonna remind myself later to catch Damien. Dwayne, who is always with me. Amazing Mason, thank you for that great question you asked. Curtis Sizzler. Nick Marsh. So Bone Deep. I hope you all have a nice night, a creative weekend. I hope you do some weird stuff that scared you creatively, as long as it's healthy. Yeah, I hope to see you again next week. We're going to do this again next week, 6 p.m., Friday Eastern Standard Time. I will be here. I hope you will be here as well. That's all I got to say. I'll see you all next time. Stay creative out there wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Keep at